What's going on, everybody? This is Josh Collins, Strength of God, coming at you, aka Unc Kage. I'm your big Unc, just giving you tips on how to lift and smell good. Today's video is about my rotation, what I wore today. I am a gym teacher. I work at a high school, so I'm gonna show you guys what I wore throughout the week. First thing, I can't get enough of this scent, Hobbed On. Okay, PDM, Parfums de Marly. This is a phenomenal scent. I think. I don't recommend this scent if you are a beginner, but if you are okay with going left field and smelling extremely unique, no one in the area will smell like you. This is it. Has myrrh, resinous, a little smoky, but it adds this savory caramel in the base notes, just giving it a nice smoky but delectable vibe. But yet it feels holiday-ish. This is a good scent. Has an apple note in there too, so apple, myrrh, caramel. Just, it's delectable, but grown and mature at the same time. It doesn't smell like I hate to call them out, but sometimes the Paco Rabanne scent smell too immature for me. Smells good, but I wouldn't want to wear them. This smells too youthful. This is a sweet but smoky, spicy scent for the mature person. So this is what I wore on Monday, and it was cold out. I think it was 19 degrees, so this cuts through the cold just fine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tuesday, had to go with Layton. Now the cap is missing. My son took the cap, and I don't know where he put it, somewhere in the house. But it's Layton, Parfums de Marly. Probably their best seller, man. So many people like this. I do recommend this to a beginner, if you can find it on discounters. Like don't go spend your bread on this, because this is a lot of money. PDM's not for the cheap, you know what I mean? But what I like about this, it's fresh, it's sweet, and it's spicy and daring. It's a little sexy, but it's office friendly depending on your sprays. It was cold on Tuesday, like 22 degrees, something like that. This did the job fine, cut through the cold, smell it all day. I work from 8 in the morning when school starts, and I coach in the afternoon. I smell it all the way until like 8 o'clock that night. 3 sprays, 4 sprays, get you right for the day, man. Beautiful scent, most popular by PDM. It's hard. I get compliments every time I wear it. Not that I care, but this is just that type of scent, man. Everyone's gonna flock around you. They love it. Lingering sillage. You walk out the room, people will smell this. Layton, PDM, that's what I wore on Tuesday. Now, Wednesday was cold. It was so cold that I almost thought of calling off, but I did not call off. But boy, I was ready to call off. It was so cold that my school had a 2-hour delay. So it was one of those things, 2-hour delay. And I wore Mancera's Amore Cafe. Let me put that into the camera. This is, ooh. I'm not a big gourmand fan, but if you want a gourmand and you're a beginner, I think this is the perfect place to start. First, I love this color on this bottle. I love the bottle, just kind of elegant. And I think Mancera knocked it out the park with this. It has amaretto. Now, if you 30 years old and under, you know about the amaretto sour, but it doesn't smell like that. It doesn't smell like Club from 2010, you know what I mean? It smells very edible. It has this vanilla, then it has this bakery, fresh muffin, cake, decadence to it. Yeah, that's the word, decadence. The vanilla in this is perfect. It smells like it's freshly whipped. This is it, man. I can't get enough of it. And do not spray this a lot, man. 2 sprays and it's nuclear. I smell this 2 days later, and it's on my hoodie. I'm sure I can still spray it, but I'm about to do laundry, so I gotta get that smell out. But this is a nuclear gourmand that I think everyone will like. And even unisex, I can see women wearing this too. But this is perfect. You don't need a lot though. I repeat, do not spray this a lot. You don't want people to kick you out because it's too headache inducing. Thursday, warmed up just a little bit. Just a little bit, nothing crazy, but it warmed up. When I say warmed up, it was like 29. 30 degrees, somewhere around there. I wore Initio's Rehab. End of the week, I was a little bit stressed We're getting towards finals in the high school I work at, so I wanted something that was calming, and Rehab does the job. There's nothing unique about this, but the blend is top notch. You've never smelled a blend like this. Lavender, lavender, lavender. I love lavender so much. I put lavender on my scalp mixed with castor oil, but the lavender is so calming. It smells so real. The lavender is, it was soothing. I needed that. Working with high schoolers, that can be a bit much. I needed something that just kind of tamed my aura, my personality. Just a lot of lavender. There's some bergamot, dry woods. This is a dry scent, but the lavender is what really sticks out. The lavender is the star of the show, lead singer in this. You smell it all day. And Initio, man, their blends are, I don't know what they do, but it lasts all day. So it's nice to be a teacher where I can just spray a couple times and not really worry, not have to refresh, because this will last all day, from morning to night. Rehab Initio is what I wore on Thursday. Friday, Armani Code, the Eau de Parfum. This is discontinued. They have a newer model out, but I didn't go get that because I still have this, and I think this is still great. Listen, man, this comes off like a soda, like Coke, Pepsi, like not the cocaine, but the red can of Coke, you know what I mean? Has this beautiful tonka bean sweetness with vanilla. Tonka bean and vanilla, it's one of those, tonka bean and vanilla is like to me is PB&J for the fragrance community. It's always gonna be a knockout of the park. It smells good every time. You know what I mean? Has a little suede-like note in here, but all together it smells so good. It does smell grown. A little more endearing, a little more dark, but I was just feeling that way. It was Teacher Friday. I put on some jeans, took the sweats off. You know, we can dress casually on Fridays, and that's what I did, man. I wanted to smell grown. I wanted to smell professional at the same time. It's a clean scent. Armani is one of my favorite designers because they make these beautiful, clean, just general pop type of scents that you can't go wrong with. It's a nice scent, man. Discontinued, but you can still find it on discounters. Armani Code Eau de Parfum. Saturday, I wore Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, and I also coach girls basketball. So when I'm sitting on the bench coaching, I like to smell like, I don't want to go too left field, you know what I mean? I'm not going to put on Oud for Greatness or something heavy. I want to, I don't want to give people a headache. People are super close to me sitting on the bench. So I wore something that was very professional. Prada always gives out these beautiful left field professional scents. They may not be unique, but they are so clean. And this is no different. Metallic, watery, fresh, kind of like very similar to Sauvage EDT, but smoother, refined. If Sauvage is for the youngins, this is for the adults. I would say 25 and up. Can't go wrong with it, man. The lavender in here is nice. I love lavender. I told you I put lavender and castor oil in my hair. Just a beautiful scent. By the way, if there's lavender in a scent, I'm gonna go get it and see how many times lavender can be remixed. But this is a beautiful scent, lasts long. I got a lot of compliments. People on the bench said I smell good. Went to the concession stand at the basketball game. They said I smell good. I mean, you can't go wrong with this, man. This smells so good. You see how much I've used. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. I just throw this in the bag. It's a dumb reach, signature worthy for any season. Good performance, 8 hours. You can't go wrong. Just a beautiful freshie with a little spice to it. Yeah, Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. That's what I wore, Naxos by Xerjoff. This is a older batch, not the older bottle, but an older batch. It's a little bit dark. I don't know if you guys can tell, a little bit yellow. It's macerated. But Naxos is popular for good reason. Lavender, I told you I love my lavender scents, man. Love my lavender scents. Tobacco, honey. That's all you need to worry about. This People say you can wear this in the wintertime. I think you can wear this in 3, maybe even 4 seasons, depending on the temperature on a summer night. But the lavender in here is like an essential oil, calming. Yes, calming and soothing. It's good to have, especially in stressful situations. The honey is semi-sweet, succulent, beautiful, just right on top of that lavender, man, toning down the herbaceousness of the lavender. And then you got this aggressive tobacco that adds a little roughness, but it's rounded off by the lavender and the honey. The tobacco in this is beginner friendly. If you want to get into tobacco scents, I think Xerdrop did a good job. And everything doesn't have to be like eclectic and so left field. Like sometimes finding a breakdown, a scent that uses hard notes and making it simple for everyone to love is okay. I think they did a good job. I think like Oud for Greatness, making oud more popular in Western culture. And I think this making tobacco more easy to wear. This is a beautiful scent. The packaging is gorgeous. The bottle's frosted, got little details everywhere. I mean, there's details in the cap, on the side of the cap, on the atomizer, on the back of the bottle. The packaging is crazy. Longevity is crazy. Don't go crazy with this. Oh my Lord, I wore it to church. I knew better. I did 3 sprays. Do not go crazy on the atomizer and spraying. Like, man, you probably get kicked out. Somebody gonna say, hey, it's too much. But it's beautiful, man. Succulent honey, soothing lavender, and masculine tobacco. What can you do? A little earthy, a little spicy with that tobacco, but that's good. So that's all I wore this week, man. Stay tuned for my next videos. Y'all check out my boy Dapper Douglas, one of the best personalities on YouTube when it comes to these fragrances, man. The world's best mailman. Y'all go check my boy out. Just got over 500. I love you, my boy. Congratulations. Let's keep rolling. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Your boy is gone. Big Unc Kage. I'm out.